in basketball, every sport,
Yeah.
sometimes a lot of times the best coaches aren't the most talented, right? They're the ones that can see, break it down, be analytical, right? So what got me into training was my son he was a baseball player.
Oh.
Yeah, he was playing college baseball, and he actually is not his passion. He was really good, but he didn't want to play. So I said, hey, well, you got to do something,
Yes.
And he decided he wanted to start training.
Yeah.
So the person that I was like, okay, if you start training, then we're going to take you to the place where you can actually get the most.
Yes. Where you can learn the best.
Where you can learn the best. So we took him to American Kickboxing Academy. And
good school.
Yeah, very good school. Very good school out in San Jose. And we went there as students. We're just students. We're not part of the pros, because there's different levels, right? Over there, it's not like how we mesh at Central, where I get to train with the fighters. Over there, you're training with students, and the fighters train by themselves, right? But my mentality is I want my son to be with the fighters
one day.
Yeah. So when he went into class to learn how to be the fighter, I went into class to learn how to be the mid holder.
Oh. Yeah. And that's why you're like really good with the
mids. Because I was like, I'm going to class and I want to take whatever they teach us, and we're going to go practice.
Yes.
Like 100 free throws, right?
Yes.
So I'd go into class, and I didn't worry about trying to punch and kick and do all those things. I worried about how can I receive his punches and his kicks.
And how to learn.
And how to see the movements and this and that. Yeah.
So that's what I'm learning too. From holding mitts.
Yeah.
Because when I first held, I was like, dude, I don't know what to do. Justin's like, nah, just hold the mitts. And I've kind of noticed like it's helping me see the strikes. Yeah,
you see it from a different angle.
Yeah. Just like jiu-jitsu. Yeah. When you get submitted.
Yeah.
Part of learning a defense is you just got to get submitted.
Yeah.
And just like, holding the mitts, not really getting hit.
Yeah.
But by getting hit with the mitts, you know how it feels.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you notice, like I can get you to move into a really like smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
But I can do it from my side. But if I were to turn around and try to do it, I'll be clunky, right? Because I can feel it and see it from the side of making you do it. That's why I call it, like from my side, I call it like I'm playing a video game.
Yeah. Oh, I remember you said that. I remember you said that. It's like a video game.
Yeah.
I remember I was watching this. I think it was a YouTube video or a documentary, and they were talking about some of the best Olympic athletes that like succeed and get like gold medals. Their coaches have never like been a medalist or succeeded. And like I think the way you say it is like you see it from a different perspective, meaning you're better at, not better, but like how to teach it.
Yeah, I know how to teach it.
Yeah.
So I did it with baseball. Like I taught myself, because basketball was my thing. I taught myself how to play basketball.
Yeah.
My mind's going blank, but I was thinking it may come back to me. But I feel like I really thrive on the side of like, hey, this is what I see. Yeah. Like I can execute it as well as you can, but I can see it. So yeah.
That's like Gordon Ryan.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
He says he's not the most athletic dude, but he makes the most athletic guys look the most unathletic.
Yeah. Basketball related. Eric Spoelstra from the
Miami Heat.
He never played NBA.
Yeah.
He was, like his story was he was on the Heat staff. I think he was like the towel person or something.
And he worked his way up, I think, through film.
Yeah.
I think he was a film guy.
Yeah, but he wasn't he didn't play pro ball.
Yeah.
And look at him.
Yes.
He's the head coach. He's like the head coach, like the winningest coach in Miami Heat history.
Yes.
Right.
And he
just signed an extension.
Yes.
So
that's crazy.
So not to say like I'm Eric Spoelstra, but that's for me like going to like basketball, and like I said, I coach baseball. And funny how like we're here.
Yeah.
Like my thing is always I call myself a poser.
Poser.
Yeah, because when my son was playing baseball, so I became a baseball coach.
Oh.
I didn't play baseball prior. I became a baseball coach because he wanted to play baseball. So then I said, okay, same thing. Well, if he wants to play baseball, I need to learn how to like teach him how to do things. To help him
for purpose.
Yeah, for purpose. So that's kind of like my and I became a good baseball coach, and people thought, oh, you must have played baseball. And I'm like, no, I'm a poser.
Oh.
I only learned to coach because I wanted to help them. Yeah. And then like to transition that out, like it was helping other young people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So kind of like this whole thing here, I'm not a fighter. I didn't start training to become a fighter. I started training to become
to help.
So
to coach fighters.
To help, and not to help coach fighters, honestly.
Or you just coach people.
I was just holding pads for my son.
Oh.
And then in that, like I found my passion.
Yeah.
My passion is to like
give to us.
Give to you. Yeah, like, oh, there's another talented person.
Yeah.
But I know how, you know, I know I'm not gonna get in the ring, but I can see things. I know how to make things move. Or here's someone that is new and they don't know how to get out of their new self. I know how to help them get out of their new self. Excellent. Yeah. So